Tim Walz is the governor of Minnesota. He's running the state. He's had this issue since 2020. There's been reports coming into his office through the Department of Education and other institutions about money going that's supposed to be used to feed children, deal with autism, deal with the homeless, even now Medicaid. All of it was being defrauded. And it was being done by this Somali community. That has nothing to do with Somalians. We are not prejudiced. That is not a reflection of their community. Donald Trump has come out and said that they need to go back because he says that they're part of the problem of why the country is the way it is. And he's been attacking them the last few weeks. I'm not in agreement with Trump is saying none of us are. However, Tim Walz was aware that they were defrauding his government. There are multiple instances where people are reporting this to the state and no one's doing anything about it. And the reports are coming out is because they didn't want to fear backlash because of racism. The Democratic Party has known for 5 years. Bro, why would you let him run for VP? Why would you run a campaign where you're saying you're morally better than Donald Trump while people in your state are defrauding you of $1 billion, one of the biggest fraud cases that has come out for COVID so far, and its relief funds? It's so frustrating because it's like you were telling us that Kamala was the better choice, that Kamala and Tim was better than JD and Trump, and that if we picked Kamala and Tim, we'd have a better option. Come to find out, this nigga is on some bullshit. Yeah. I'm not going to assume Tim Walz knew the whole thing. I'm not going to assume that he was a part of it, but it's his leadership that allowed it to happen. Yeah. And it concerns me that we were so willing to vote someone in just to take down Donald Trump that was doing this behind the scenes. And there's people in power right now that knew this and they still promoted him. They still stood by him. How are you supposed to have us trust you and believe in government when you're just so blatant liars because you're so desperate to win the game? That's all it is for you, is a game. It's not about us or the people. Because if it was, you would never want someone like that in power.